Staying active after 70 is one of the best ways to stay young, mobile, and independent. Moving your body keeps your muscles strong, your joints lubricated, your heart healthy, and your brain sharp. In fact, seniors who stay active often maintain better mobility and mental clarity than people decades younger. But here's the important truth most people don't know. Not all exercises are safe after 70. Some of the most popular exercises, the ones you see people doing in gyms, classes, or YouTube workouts, can quietly damage aging joints, strain your spine, or overload your heart. And the effects don't show up instantly. They build gradually, and by the time pain appears, the damage is already done. The first exercise you should avoid is deep squats with weights. Squats can be wonderful for strength, but not the deep, heavy type once you're over 70. As we age, cartilage thins, the meniscus becomes more fragile, and joint fluid decreases. When you drop too low into a squat with added weight, whether a barbell, dumbbells, or even weighted plates, you compress the knees and spine far more than you realize. Deep bending plus resistance increases the risk of micro tears in the meniscus and strain on the knee ligaments. A younger body heals these micro tears in days. An older body often takes weeks or never fully recovers, leading to long-term stiffness or swelling. But you don't have to give up squats entirely. The half squat, stopping at chair height, gives you almost all the benefits with almost none of the risk. Even better is the sit to stand exercise. Simply sit down and stand up repeatedly from a sturdy chair. This strengthens your thighs, glutes, and hips, improves balance, and protects joint health. The second exercise to avoid is long duration planks and traditional push-ups. Yes, planks are famous for core strength, but they are also one of the most common causes of back and shoulder pain in older adults. After 70, your wrists are more fragile, your shoulder cartilage thins, and your lower back is more vulnerable. Holding a plank for too long causes your hips to sag, your shoulders to roll inward, and your spine to take the pressure. This leads to pinched nerves, lumbar strain, and shoulder irritation. And once these injuries occur in older adults, they take far longer to heal. Push-ups have similar risks. The angle of the wrist places significant pressure on the joint. If your form breaks, the shoulders overcompensate and strain the rotator cuff. Many people develop shoulder pain and never connect it to poorly performed push-ups. Instead, choose wall push-ups, which provide the same chest and arm benefits with far less joint load. For core strength, modified planks on your knees or leaning against a countertop activate the same muscles without risking lower back damage. The third exercise that becomes dangerous after 70 is high-impact running or jumping, especially on hard surfaces. Many seniors believe jogging keeps them young, but the truth is that years of pounding compress the joints. Running generates forces up to 4 times your body weight every time your foot hits the ground. For aging knees, hips, and ankles, that force speeds up cartilage wear and increases the risk of fractures or arthritis flare-ups. Even brisk downhill walking stresses the joints because of the impact on the knees and hips. The safer approach is switching to low-impact cardiovascular exercises. Brisk walking on grass or soft terrain, stationary cycling, swimming, water aerobics, or elliptical training. Swimming is especially joint-friendly because water supports your body weight and reduces impact while still strengthening muscles. None of these exercises are dangerous because movement itself is harmful. The danger comes from force plus reduced tissue resilience. As we age, collagen declines, bones thin, reaction time slows, and stabilizer muscles weaken. The result? One wrong step or twist can lead to an injury that takes months to heal. That's why the safest and smartest exercise approach after 70 is adaptation, not avoidance. Before any workout, always warm up. Just 5 minutes of gentle movements. marching in place, shoulder rolls, ankle circles, or light stretching increases circulation and lubricates joints, dramatically reducing the risk of injury. Older adults also need to prioritize balance and coordination because falls become one of the biggest threats to health after 70. Tai Chi, gentle yoga, and simple single-leg balance exercises strengthen the stabilizer muscles that keep you safely upright in everyday life. Breathing is another overlooked factor. Many seniors hold their breath while lifting or straining, which spikes blood pressure and stresses the heart. Proper breathing, inhaling during preparation and exhaling during effort, keeps your heart rhythm steady and your blood pressure controlled. It also helps distribute oxygen to your muscles, making exercise feel smoother and safer. There's also a big myth that you must push yourself hard to stay fit, that if you're not sweating or exhausted, you're not doing enough. But for longevity, slow and consistent movement wins every time. Your body responds better to daily moderate exercise than occasional intense sessions. After 70, your focus should be on maintaining strength, flexibility, balance, and cardiovascular health, not breaking personal records. Just 30 minutes of light movement 5 days a week, whether walking, gardening, stretching, or swimming, is enough to maintain muscle and support your heart. Seniors who shift to joint-friendly exercise routines often notice improvements within weeks. Morning stiffness decreases, balance improves, aches fade, and they feel more confident walking, bending, and reaching. Many also report sleeping better because gentle exercise reduces inflammation and soothes the nervous system. So if you're over 70 or approaching it, keep this in mind. Exercise is medicine, but only when the prescription fits your body. Deep weighted squats, long planks, and high-impact running were great in your younger years, but your joints now need smarter movement. Replace them with safer strength exercises, modified core routines, and low-impact cardio. Build balance into your daily routine. Warm up properly, breathe steadily, and let your body guide the intensity. Age should never stop you from moving. It should guide you into moving wisely. The goal isn't to compete with your younger self. It's to stay mobile, steady, and strong for as many years as possible. When you choose movements that respect your joints and support your heart, fitness stops being a struggle and becomes a path to independence and vitality. Stay active, but stay smart. Your body will thank you every single day.